What is the primary complaint people have about trailers for movies? They give away everything. Back in the summer of 2007, audiences sat down for the first Transformers movie. And in front of it ran this trailer clip via online movie forum. No official title. No immediately recognizable big-name actors or actresses. Not even a good grip on what the plot is about. Just the date, the 18th of January 2008. 10 years later, we can look back on Cloverfield and the promotional campaign that led up to that movie's release and see it for the piece of advertising genius that it was. But at the time, people had no idea what to expect. This was pre-Masters of Sex Lizzie Kaplan, pre-Silicon Valley T.J. Miller, pre-House Odette Yustman. It was pre-Planet of the Apes. A Batman for director Matt Reeves, and writer Drew Goddard had not yet moved on to blockbuster fare like World War Z or The Martian. The only real recognizable name was J.J. Abrams, who was riding high from Lost at the time, but even then he had only directed one movie, the very underappreciated Mission Impossible 3, so this was still pre-Star Trek, pre-Star Wars, and for this movie, he was only in the producer's chair. Off the back of the trailer, and given that no other information had been released, movie fans rushed to fill the vacuum with speculation. This was a new found-footage Godzilla movie. This was a modern-day Lovecraft adaptation. This would be the live-action Voltron movie. This was a spin-off from Lost. This was the American remake of the hit South Korean monster movie The Host. It would be another 4 months before another trailer would eventually be released, along with the title of the movie, just 2 months before the movie was due to hit cinemas. Clip via Grin. We got glimpses of a destroyed Statue of Liberty, the Brooklyn Bridge being demolished, abandoned parts of Manhattan, mass scenes of mayhem and explosive shootouts. How did they manage to make such a massive project and keep it undercover for so long? Because the movie only cost $25 million to produce. And the gambit paid off, because it would go on to make over $170 million at the box office. However, for whatever reason, practically no other movie promotional campaigns have attempted something similar. Instead, time and time again we're greeted with epic length trailers that give away all of the money shots. It would be the guts of a decade before it happened again, when we caught our first look at 10 Cloverfield Lane. A movie nobody had any idea was coming out, and the trailer arrived just 2 months before the movie did. Clip via Paramount Pictures UK. Once again, the gambit paid off, as the even smaller budget, $15 million, despite a much more recognizable set of actors, led to great profits, $110 million worldwide, at the box office. And now, here we are, with a third Cloverfield movie on the horizon, but no trailer or official title in sight. We had recently said that the movie was out in less than 6 weeks, but it has since been pushed back to the 20th of April, and with another set of recognizable names, including Elizabeth Debicki, Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Daniel Bruhl, Inglourious Basterds, Chris O'Dowd, Moon Boy, Guguma Bay, The Raw Beauty. How that ties into the Cloverfield universe so far, what a movie is called, or what will be in the trailer, if there even is one, is yet to be seen. What we'd to know is that when movies and mystery work together this well, why don't more people in Hollywood follow Cloverfield's example and keep us just a little bit more in the dark? Watch David Baddiel talk about the eye-opening antics of his parents and turning anguish into laughter, only on Unfiltered with James O'Brien. Subscribe here.